Okay, so Ilya will switch to the back, Mount should appears, but then St. George should try to die soon, but not so soon. So then Tamamo comes in. And let's try this out. Time to tackle the final flaw. Alright, I also got some subtitles here. So we managed to climb all 10 levels of this. Let's just call this the abyss of the digital world. So that's where we are. This is the bottom floor. Yes. So Hans is like, Sate. Well, we're finally at the very bottom. Let us talk a bit of a past here. Alright, so we'll talk about the past. This is a story about an incident that happened on the far side of the moon, in a world different from yours. Okay. Once, BB repeatedly corroded in the wall of the moon cell, in order to modify herself, and at the end of it, she created 5 offshoots of herself. So 5 offshoots of herself, right? Okay. So like her elder egos. Okay, so this is... She cut away her bloated feelings, which have grown uncontrollably, and fused those feelings with the essences of goddesses. Even though she's an AI. Conscious AI, I guess. Giving birth to the high servants, the outer egos called the Sakura 5. Sakura 5. Alright. The outer ego of pleasure, Meltive. Or Meltrice, I guess. The outer ego of love and hate, Passion Lip. Okay. Soshite. And the one compressed over there is the outer ego of craving, Kingprotea. Kingprotea. I think that's literally how it says. Kingprotea. Tea. Alright. A sapient life form that grows infinitely, increases infinitely in scale, and can only be present in the digital world. Alright. If left alone, she is a calamity who will devour not only Seraph, oh my god, Seraph, but the entire moon cell, and proceed to blow out the sea of stars. Okay, so Kingprotea. Alright, that's right. Don't be fooled by the cube you see before you. That's not all it is. Alright, so there's a cube there. This gravitational field comes from Protea. If that cube is opened... Well, speaking of opening cubes... Alright, she's coming out. She's a servant that grows by the second, so avoid long battles. Okay, thank you for the tip. Smash her with the greatest firepower you have without stopping even for a moment. If you can overcome the speed of her growth, then it is your victory. Okay. Or you could hold on to the limits. I wouldn't recommend doing this, but she has in a way a tentative limit. Okay. When she moves on to her next stage of growth, there should be a brief opportunity you can exploit. Beat it down then. Okay, so there's 2 ways to beat this apparently. The cube is cracking! Aishite. Kudasai. Love me, please. I just want to be loved, but nobody loves me. Please tell me why I was born. Please, satisfy my craving. So that's the alter ego, right? I'm hungry. It's not enough. Not enough at all. You're the one I've been looking for, right? I love you. I love you. Aishitemasu. That's why. Please give all of yourself to me. Please permit me my life. Okay. So this is the new 7 apparently in this. That's apparently in the rerun. A new boss. Do 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 do. I don't know if I can actually clear it. There is a gimmick to this. So if I were trying to, if I would do this blind, I would definitely do this. Alright, so Kingprotea, right? Currently she has nothing, but she has 2 billion HP. We need to build MP with Ilya as soon as possible. So I think we can just do this now. Okay. I think we'll do this too, just in case. I don't know how much damage she does. Alright, so that's the voice, huh? HP up. HP recovery down. Punches St. George. Okay, so let's take a look. So in 20 turns, so 20 turns. So on turn 2 she gained a HP buff of 500k HP. And then there seems to be a timer here of 20 turns. It looks like after 20 turns she'll stop doing those buffs. Okay. So apparently it looks like she's spamming those buffs. So let's go and see how this goes. Sakura Alter Ego 7 gacha confirm. Even this one. Okay, so St. George can die here. I'm totally okay with that. I need to build Ilya up, that's the main thing. Yeah, she seems to be a new character. They almost look like some kind of AoE. Okay, so we managed to NPC her for 2 turns, right? That's fine. Tamamo is here, huh? I'm not sure if I like that. We can also drain, but draining here is not a good idea. Okay, so we just need to bring Ilya up. Okay, so I think we can do this now. We're gonna stop her back, and then we're gonna stop with Mashu. So we can also do this for her. Oh shit, okay. I can't have to drain here then. I need to give her the buff. Oh. Well, that's a bit awkward. Alright, we'll do it then. What is Alter Ego weak to? Other than Berserkers, Alter Egos, they don't do, I think they're weak to... I don't know. I don't think there's a weakness for Alter Ego other than Berserkers. They don't do as much damage to the Knights. So like Saber Archers and Lancers, right? And they're also strong against Foreigners. Foreigners are weak against Alter Egos. I'm not sure about Alter Ego versus Alter Ego though. I know a Foreigner is weak against another Foreigner. Okay, I have to do this. Okay, and then I think we have to give... I think we'll just give somebody a buff here. So like... Merlin. Or Tamamo. Okay, here's something else. We'll see you again in 20 turns if we can live 20 turns. Alright, let's go. Can turn with Mashu. Just to get the arts buff. I don't think that's necessary. Let's go with this. Okay, so she's probably gonna MP anyway. The NPC thing didn't do much. Maybe I can make him such that he doesn't die too early. Oh yeah, so if you guys have noticed, right, she's already at 3.4 million health. Now she's at 3.9 million. Ow! Right, I forgot. Alter ego, huh? Okay, let's turn with Mashu then. She didn't seem to be getting charged there. That's kind of interesting. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we can have actually used Mashu instead. Okay, so one creep from her is enough to do like 13k. That's quite spooky. Alright, so Merlin currently is almost dead. I'm not sure if I can protect Merlin here, other than stunning her. Or we can try and hope that the shields are enough. If Merlin dies, we'll be in some trouble. Okay. We can stun her. We need to live basically for like who knows how long. 16 turns, right? So basically we can only really nuke her after 16 turns. Cause right now she's just getting HP every single turn. So you need to survive for 20 turns effectively. I can stun her. Do I want to try and go for luck? She has 3 attacks. The chance that she attacks Merlin is relatively high. I think I have to stun her. Alright, let's stun her. Oh, we can hope that the defense buff is good enough. Okay, we'll see how strong this defense buff is. I honestly wouldn't mind anybody else dying other than Merlin. Okay. Okay. So now she's gonna MP, right? We can do this now. Alright, let's normal speed this. I've never actually seen an MP yet. Oh, so we really need to save Merlin there. Oh right, there's also HP recovery down. Yeah, that's problematic. Whoa, buster up. Oh, that odd though. Hey, that's a hit pad. She tried to hit pad us. Except that was a pretty dangerous hit pad. Okay, we're giving this to Merlin. That's a super duper hit pad there. Okay, I don't know if we can drain enough for 5 turns. The answer is probably not. So we do have Tamamo. Give this to Merlin. That we can't read down is a problem. Can I even remove that? No, I can't remove that. I'm pretty sure that bottle means I can't. Okay. At least we have 2 Martial Shields. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hey, attack up, not like it matters here. Oh, did you cleanse my debuff? Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. That's still good. Alright, Merlin, you freaking guy. I probably should have used the attack buff for Ilya earlier. Now that I think about it, but that's fine. Maybe. Okay, return with Marshall here. What is this defense down? Okay, it's just defense down. Okay, we need to protect Merlin. Marshall should be able to live through this damage. Alright. Come on, Merlin, heal! Oh shit. Remember to turn on the speed again. Congrats, let me actually reach level 3. Level 3, baby. Okay. 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 Match was fine. Match was fine. Everything is good. Alright, so we can give it the vulnerability here to someone. Marshall is pretty important. Money is also pretty important. We can get more shields. More shields are good. I think we give it to Merlin here. Yeah, I don't feel safe for them, so I'm just gonna give it to them. Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay, attack up. Okay, well, Merlin survived that. Let's turn on the speed here. Okay, so I have a feeling that if any of them take any more hits, they're not gonna live through it, right? Yeah, probably not. So I think we do a stun here. So make sure that everybody lives, so I can actually use the skills next turn. Okay, then we use Merlin's MP here. Okay. Hey Natty, what's up? Play how our rates. Thank you for coming regardless. Whether you're there or not. Good to see you again, Natty. Okay, I think I'll just do this now. Give the healing to Merlin, Marshu, Merlin, Marshu, Merlin. Marshu. We'll give it to Marshu, I guess. I hope this doesn't become a mistake. Should I do the attack buff, the defense buff now for Marshu? I don't think it gets cut off, right? I think I'll do it now. I don't think the damage you get applies when we're invulnerable. Alright. So she's gonna MP again. "13 turns cooldown, huh?" Time for some mega hit pads. Okay, very good. We're gonna overcharge with Marshu obviously for the extra buff. I could do the extra defense buff for Tamamo. That's also okay. We can use this extra buster buff for Merlin for more protection, right? So this cooldown is 6 turns, so it should be able to refresh again before Ida comes back to use it again. So it should be good. We give this to Merlin here. Or we can give it to Marshu. I think Marshu will have a better chance of surviving than compared to Merlin. So we overcharge with Marshu here. I think I can do this too. Might as well. Yep. Don't see no problem. Alright. Well, we're all healthy again. So that's always nice. I just hope that Ila can do enough damage to her. By the time comes. She also has Buster up, so I don't think we can survive the MP. Alright, so we can taunt with Marshu, but I think that's rather dangerous now. Okay, this cooldown is 5 turns, so we can do it now. We tried taunting with Marshu, but that was pretty risky. So I don't think I want to take this risk again. Currently, she has no attack buffs though, so we can take it. And we have 1 defense, 2 defense, 3 defensive buffs. 2... I don't think it's worth taking the risk here. So let's not do it. We'll taunt with Marshu when she has the second skill available. Alright. I do want Mashu's MP up ASAP though. Okay, that's great. There we go, MP gain down debuff. Let's hope that's not too big. Okay, good. Small shoes are great. I like shoes. I love shoes. They're the best. Okay, we're gonna... Do I just stack all my shoes? Yeah. Yeah, man. Alright. Okay, we use Merlin's buff later. Okay, this has a 5-turn cooldown, right? So I guess on turn, how many more do we have? 7 more turns. Okay, I think we can use it then. 7 more turns, is that right? Turn 7. There's 7 turns left for this buff. So I guess we can save it for now and use it next turn. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, and then who do I give this arts buff to? I think we give it to Merlin. Oh, Tamamo is also actually fine. We give it to Mamo. Okay, so let's overcharge this MP as well. Okay.
私は最悪の席に立つ星の宇宙に物見の見て楽園の端から君に聞かせよ罪なき者の未通りガーデン・オブ・アバロン
Hey, 8.8 million casual HP.
すべての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷決定せよロードキャメロット
Okay. Yes. 0 damage. Thank you, Mashu. Okay, so now we have 6 turns left, right? So you can definitely use this. It will definitely recharge by the time we can use it again to buff Ilya. So that's good. We need... Okay, so next time we can also use Merlin's MP. So that's also great. You can turn with Mashu if I want to. Merlin did exhaust all his defensive buffs. No, I think it's still fine. We can turn with Mashu. I think we don't need to do that now. We can do it another time. We're all rather healthy. So let's not do it. Can do full Tamamo MP. Yeah, let's do it. Tamamo. She also has the arts buff. Might as well. Okay. Oh no, Tamamo is taking damage. Oh no, crit for 0. Okay, I shouldn't use Tamamo's skill right now. The drain skill. We need to save it for Ilya. So we have 5 more turns for this. This is a 5-turn cooldown. Right? Maybe I can actually use it. Yeah, I can use it. Yeah, if I have to use it, I have to use it now. Let's do it. Okay, and then I guess we do this too. Okay, we keep the Buster buff for sure. Keep the Buster buff for Ilya.
ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。豊足どうか
10 million! Woohoo! Oh man, Master is so... Everybody here is quite crucial. I guess you can always go with double million, but Tamamo also fine. It's also fine. Okay, we do this. Okay, none of this really matters. Okay, we should be able to use the charge skill again for Ilya. Okay, should also save the first skill. So now we're saving those skills for Ilya. We have 3 turns left. We got a 3-turn clock on our butts. Okay, so hopefully we'll be fine. So we can do all the martial buffs. You saw a Pansu, nice. Very good. Okay, this arts buff, we can give it to Tamamo here. The clock currently says 3 turns, right? Okay. We give it to Tamamo, I guess. Okay, we give it to Tamamo. I don't have to use it now, I'll use it later. Okay. We just need Merlin and Tamamo to live. I need them to live so that they can buff Ilya. Bling, bling, bling. Okay. Nice. 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 Okay. So let's see here. We have 2 turns left to survive. We should be able to do this. Everybody's relatively healthy. They still have 3 defensive buffs, so they should still be able to live through this. We don't need to get any arts buff for anyone. We can taunt with Master to get more defensive buffs. Give her invulnerability too. That might be good. I think I would do it. This defensive buff will last for 2 turns. I think it's good to taunt with Master to stack more defense. Yeah, we do that. Oh, okay, hold on. There's 2 turns left, right? So after 2 turns, you'll probably MP. So I think that's okay to do the I think it's okay. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, the HP ups, yeah. This is an endurance fight. You either defeat him on the very first turn, or you survive for 20 turns. And then you beat him from there. Okay, so we can stack the MPs. Can do this too, but might as well. Can't use the drain. There's 1 more turn left. Okay. We just need to make sure everybody survives. I don't have to use Marshal's MP. Should also try and use overcharge for Ilya's Buster as well. So I don't think we're gonna use any MPs here, other than Marshal's. Okay, let's do that. Can I build again with Mashu though? We can try this. This adds buff probably won't go anywhere. So we give it to Mashu. I don't have to. It's fine. Okay. So hopefully after this turn, we can nuke her down. She should remove all those buffs soon. Wow, that's a fake. That could have killed him without the defensive buffs. Okay, so now she's lost all her HP buffs. Yeah, the timer has triggered. Okay, and then she gets like a super resistant down on attacks. Okay, so this is the only time to kill her right now. Otherwise, she get those buffs back. So it's now or never. Let's go. Hopefully it is enough damage. I did miss out on using Ilia's buff, using the outfit's buff for the first turn. I should have used this first. Alright. Here we go. Gonna give it to her too, why not? Going up for a bit. Alright, Loom. Have a good one. I might start a stream actually after this. This fight should be over. I hope. I hope she really has a resistance down to attacks. That's what the buff. That's what the debuff is saying. Stars. Hey, thank you 7x Speed for the stars. I appreciate it. 10 stars. How are you doing? Alright, please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. It's now or never, pretty much. Is that enough? Yes! Nice. Oh, that worked. 2.4 million damage. She really did have a big resistance to attacks. Yay! Nice. Well, that was interesting. So that's a sprite. That's an art. So I guess she can grow big, right? Like Bunyan. But I guess when she grows big, she becomes bigger in more ways. Yes. I'm going to disappear. Even though I've never been outside even once. But for coming all the way here, without being afraid of me. I hate Mother, BB I guess. But in the end, Mother's experiences, memory I guess, are warm. Alright. As long as I can touch someone, I'll be full. That's your craving? Alright. I'm happy. Even if you touch me only out of curiosity. We were curious, yes. Hey Shako, what's up? I'm happy that there's someone stronger than me. Hehe. The universe really is big. If so, one day, surely, I can be a cute bride too. Kawaii o yome-san ni nare. Oh man. Such is the fate of people in the moon cell. Was this really for the best? Well, I wouldn't say this is for the best. About Kingprotea? It wasn't the best, but it was an appropriate way to handle it. Yes. I guess there could have been a better ending. There is no place for that being to belong in the digital world. In a world without physical limits, Protea will be unable to escape her own ego, her craving, Trishna. Trishna? Okay. In Buddhism, they seem to regard love as a heart that wants infinitely. Alright, alright. Oh my god, CCC is all about fighting Buddha. I believe that's the main plot. But there's also BB, I guess. It is a wickedness where no matter how much you eat, no matter how full you are, no matter how you have grown, you will continue to want. Yep. Craving can truly be said to be the black hole of the mind. Yep. No matter how much love is given, the vessel will not be filled. And when the vessel is unfilled, the heart will not grow. That is an ego which Seraph cannot save. But Daga. It is a different story when it comes to a world with physical limits. There is no longer anything to eat. There is no more growth to be had. Such are also results that can come off the vessel being filled. Okay, I don't get it, but okay. When some nosy monster with nothing to lose gives it a try and summons that monster. Oh. Hint to next banner. Perhaps a miracle may happen then. A miracle where the monster is safe while being a monster. Maybe. Yeah, so incoming banner, I guess. With Kingprotea's disappearance, the gravitational changes here have also vanished. The theater ends here. Saikai. So the side stuff is done, I guess. It's about time to get back to the main topic. Go and completely, thoroughly lop away that absurdity of a digital city. Alright. Won't you help out, Electronic Fairy? I said that I refuse to do physical labor. In the first place, I'm a fairy tale author, aren't I? Anderson, I guess. If it's not after successfully leveling up a story, I'd be so embarrassed that I can't even show my face in the afterwards. Alright. So this time I'll leave it to you. If I appear, the story would end. After all, I'm confident of ending that lazy sloth's life with a single word. Striked! I know who that lazy sloth is. Of course. Alright, of course. She won't be satisfied with being killed just once either. She'll immediately regain her breath and counter-attack. So fundamentally, nothing will be resolved. There's no hard command, sadly. The one who can break her nature thoroughly isn't an eccentric man like me. Eccentric like me. But a big idiot like you. Vaka powers! Well, if you fight her head on, you just get wiped out. So play it smart, and I'll maneuver her. And once everything's nicely finished, someday, tell it to me over there as a funny story. Alright. That'll be the reward of forgetting you this time. I'm awaiting a satisfying victory, boys and girls. Alright, so that's done. The side stuff is done. The detour quest. Actually a detour. And our efforts have rewarded us with a holy grail. Yay. And that's done. I actually wanted to fight her again because I want to try out other comps. But I guess we can't do that anymore. Yeah, that's the detour. This was not in the previous events.